Hi, I'm Wade Harvey, and I wanted to show you how to create a menu that will have a button for each executable in a folder. And why don't we just start out by showing you what it'll look like. I'm in Ideal Automate Explorer here, and Hotkeys menu is the WPF application that I wrote to do this. I will press Control-Alt-H, and here are your options. You have all executables, or you can have just the hotkeys in the folder, and you can either have execute or categorize for the next option. I'll show you what those are. Here's the folder that we're going to look for all executables in, which happens to be the folder that we're pointing to, Ideal Automate Explorer. And that's represented by all these folders over here. So I click on OK, and here's a little menu. So if I click on any of these guys, it will try to execute them. For example, if I clicked on Set Breakpoints, which sets the breakpoint for each method in Visual Studio in a file or a folder, I would get that. I'm not going to run that right now because I'm talking about the menu for executables. I was just showing you that you can execute it. So this is the icon down here for the menu of executables. So if you want to change where one of these is, this set breakpoints is in utilities. Let's say I thought that would be better categorized under Visual Studio. What I can do, I can click on search and change this, instead of execute, to categorize. And then I click on breakpoints, and this time instead of executing it, it's going to ask me what category do I want it in. And remember I said I wanted it in Visual Studio, so I click it, and set breakpoints is still in utilities, but if I click on search one more time, I'm just going to change this back to execute, so it'll be set up correctly to execute. And now set breakpoints is in Visual Studio category. So that's how you set these categories for your executables for whatever's in your folder or subfolders. Thanks.